Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I got a surprise birthday gift from my wife, and you can see it's a Google Home Mini, and I'm so impressed by this gadget that I decided to do a review of this gadget and share this on my channel. So let's get started. So I will bring camera near to this device so you can see how small it is. I have placed it on my MacBook Air, and you can see it's just occupying the one side of the MacBook, and it is just size of one finger. The diameter of this gadget is size of a finger, so it's very small, but it's very useful and very powerful. And so let me show you what are the capabilities of this device. So in many reviews I have heard that people are telling that it's just good for playing music. Yes, it is good for playing music, and I would say it's really good for playing music because the quality of music that it delivers is really good, and it's of high quality. So definitely it's a go for music lover, and it has many other qualities. It is really smart for getting you the information that you need. So let's see, I will ask few questions from this device, and let's see uh, what happens. Hey Google, how can you help me?
I can help you do lots of things. For example, you can say, turn down the thermostat, or set volume to 15%. Do you want a couple more ideas?
No, thank you.
Okay, whenever you need help, just ask what can you do? You can also see more examples in the Google Home app.
Hey Google, tell me about my day.
Good afternoon, Abhishek. The time is 4:55 p.m. Currently in Rajarhat it's 32 with haze. Today there'll be thunderstorms with a forecast high of 33 and a low of 26. Have a wonderful day. Here's the latest news. From Times of India top stories at 10:10 p.m. yesterday.
Hey Google, stop. So you can see that the two questions that I asked, the Google gadget has very smartly answered. And as we are telling, and everyone is telling that it's good for playing music, so let's test some music. So the best part of this gadget is that you can play any music, specific music, by telling the tracks or by telling the first few lines of that song. So let's test this. Hey Google, play मिले हो तुम हमको.
Mile Ho Tum by Tony Kakkar, Neha Kakkar, show, playing on Ghana.
So you can see, you can listen to the voice, listen to the music, the quality of music. It's amazing. Hey Google, what's the volume level?
The volume is currently set to 30%.
So it's just 30% volume, and the quality of music is amazing. The sound is so high that you can hear it from quite distance. Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, what are some nearby restaurants?
I found a few places. The first one is a mini restaurant at Rajarhat Main Road opposite Karnataka Bank, Chinar Park, Sukantapalli, Bukayati in Kolkata. The second one is Koshe Kosharajas 234 half 04 Tikali, Chena Park in Rajarhat. The third one is Shinny Restaurant in Bayak Pinnacle
Hey
Tower,
Google,
Chennai.
stop. So you
Alright, cancelled.
So you can see that you can ask about the nearby business from the Google Home, and it can easily tell you that. So just by using your voice you can know about the nearby business that is around your living place. Okay, what are other things that Google Home Mini is useful for? And let me tell you that basic difference between Google Home Mini and Google Home is the sound quality and the speaker quality. So you will get much higher volume of sound from the Google Home, and the Google Home Mini has a small speaker, but I think the small speaker that it has will be quite enough for many of the users. Definitely it's enough for me, so I don't have any reason for buying the other one. This is quite good for me. Okay, let's ask some funny questions from Google, and let's see what it has to say. Hey Google, tell me a joke.
One joke coming up. I once did a theatrical performance about puns. It was a play on words.
So you can see that if you are not in a good mood, you can tell Google to tell you a joke. You can ask him to play music.
I have a reminder for Abhishek.
Okay, so I had set a reminder at 5 for 5, and it is reminding me for that. Okay, thank you. So you can see that it is working quite good for what the features it has. Yes, I agree that you have to understand few things, and you have to understand how it works, how it understands your languages and the way you speak. So definitely it will take time for you and Google Home to adjust for making a better communication. Okay, let's go ahead and ask a few more questions. Hey Google, what's the price of MacBook?
On the website decrader.com, they say Apple called it the best MacBook and laptop yet. There is one cheaper MacBook Pro still in the Apple Store lineup. Last year's MacBook Pro Retina starting at $1,299.
Okay, so you can see that you can ask such useful questions like the price of different products, and it will find it out for you from the internet, and it will let you know. So let's go ahead and ask a few more questions. So till now, whatever questions we have asked, the assistant has replied quite well. Let's see what the assistant cannot do. So, hey Google, can you make a call for me?
Sorry, I can't make calls yet.
Okay, so here is a limitation that it still can't make calls for you. And I don't think that that is much of a need, but yes, it would have been good if it was this feature was available. Okay, so let's see the one of the very useful feature of setting reminders. Let's see that how to do that. Hey Google, can you set a reminder for me?
What's the reminder?
Just remind me to make a call to my grandpa.
When do you want to be reminded?
Remind me at 7 p.m.
Alright, I'll remind you at 7 p.m.
Thank you. So you can see that the reminder feature is quite well, and you can set reminder for any time you want of and it is good. The way you saw that it reminded me, it will remind you, and it is very useful feature. And some other features like controlling gadgets is also possible, but you should have a gadget for that, which should be connected to it. Suppose you have a light that should be compatible with Google Mini, Google Assistant. So hey Google, can you turn on light?
Sorry, it looks like those lights haven't been set up yet. Just open the Google Home app and go to Home Control to add lights.
Okay, so at present I don't have any lights connected or any compatible lights that works with Google Assistant. So that's fine. I will test it some other time, and I will again post my experience on my channel. So you can see that how good and useful this is. You can see that it's good for playing music. The sound quality is awesome. It's good for getting all the informations needed. It's good for reminding you for things. It is good for telling joke. It's good for telling you stories. So it is good for lots of work, and it is quite smart. And I think most of the people will find it useful. And the people who are telling that it's not useful, I don't agree with that. Yes, definitely it will take you time to adjust with this gadget, to both of you to understand each other. But if you ask me, I will say that I think many of people will find this useful. So thank you guys for watching this review video. I'm sure you must have found it useful. And at the end of the video, let's play one song again. Hey Google, can you play Shape of Me?
Shape of You by Ed Sheeran, show, playing on Ghana.
Hey Google, increase the volume.
Best place to find the lovers of the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table do